Good morning, St. Lucia. Wake up. How are you doing today? Now, you should be feeling super great, and I hope you're feeling our energy because you see the animal prints going on here. That's power, all right? Girl power. No offense to the guys. Plenty love for you, but you know, when you have strong women together, you cannot help but have the energy infectious.
Indeed.
So, I'd like to introduce you. My special guest is Donna Joseph. Now, we all know her as Dee, an amazing model, the face of Just for Fun. Not to mention, she's into health and fitness. You know, anything when it comes to fashion, she's definitely on point with that. And she has a very new, very innovative way of keeping us all connected with health, beauty, and fashion. And it's called Beauty Dimension. So, Dee, thank you so much for being on this morning. How are you, hon?
I'm doing great, Sheila. Thank you for having me here. It's indeed a pleasure.
And listen, this has been long awaited, and I'm so excited because Dee and I are very good friends. But you know, when people are doing some great things, you can't keep it to yourself, so you have to make sure everybody else gets to know. So, right now you have your app, and it's called Beauty Dimensions. So, just tell St. Lucia what that's all about.
Okay, so Beauty Dimensions is a lifestyle, fitness, and of course, beauty app, and beauty in a very holistic way, as in not just fashion or makeup, but the beauty of life itself. So we have highlighted, lifestyle options from real estate to what else do I have in there? Like entertainment. So there is a series of different options in the app. Primarily, it's a directory, and directory allows you to find a service that you're looking for. On a regular directory, you need to find the name of the business. Well, with the app, you need to find the service that you're looking for, and of course, the business is then recommended. So it's the other way around.
Which makes it easier too, because sometimes to the life of you, maybe you're spelling the name wrong or you're missing something and you just cannot find it.
Exactly. I found myself, and of course, many people that I know, asking, where can I find this? Where can I find that? Do you know anywhere that sells this type of shoe? And you may have to go through the directory and go through every single company or try to remember the company that actually sells it. However, in the app, all you need to do is go under shoes and see which company offers it. Go under fashion, you could go on the children's clothing. So it breaks down this service. So rather than looking for the company, you are able to get this service, and that then directs you over to the company.
Fantastic. Now, didn't I tell you it was innovative? Because I think this is the first of its kind for St. Lucia. And again, so proud that it's by a St. Lucian. So, you know, we're getting somewhere. And how did, really and truly, you know, how did the idea come about then?
Okay, the idea stemmed from exactly what I said. The ability, it's a very small community in St. Lucia. You know that everybody knows someone. And even though that's the case, sometimes it's so hard to source things. It's so hard to source certain items that you're looking for. You may call a friend and be like, oh, where can I obtain this? Or where can I find this? And you'll be like, you know, I have no idea. And the other thing is that lots of businesses and small entrepreneurs, they're the ones that really motivated me, because I saw so many businesses coming up online over Instagram, and people who actually set up shop, having pop-up shops. I felt, you know what if there's a way that I could get all this information to everyone else, but do it in a way that I could actually assist the small entrepreneur? Because I do know that marketing is quite expensive. It's a big part of your overhead as a business person. And I felt like, wow, why not create something that is not going to put a hole in your pocket. However, it allows anyone in the world, and it is an app that anyone in the world could download. It is available on Apple App Store and on Google Play. So you just need to get your phone or your tablet, your iPad, put in Beauty Dimensions, download, and anyone in the world could download and see the services that you have to offer. So it was really my way of giving back to the community, the business community, especially for the small businesses, but also allowing the consumer to have the convenience of getting to those services, to getting the information on those services available.
Perfect. Now, you know what? I love the play on the name as well, too, because Beauty Dimensions, and it's Dimens and Sions. Good, I can spell this morning. But, you know, of course, and everybody calls you D, and you did have your, well, you still have your page as well,
Yes.
which is Beauty D, and mentions, as if, you know, in terms of speaking.
Yes.
So when I saw the app come up, I'm like, that is just so cool, and of course, pretty catchy as well. And I think it's only fitting St. Lucia gets to know more of, you know, the lady and the strong woman behind Beauty Dimension. So just let them know more about what you do, because you dabble in fitness and fashion, and really and truly the app is a reflection still of your lifestyle, because I know you, and all these things are interests of yours. It really is.
It is. Of course, again, the inspiration from the app is the fact that I'm an avid fitness freak. You could say that.
She is. Let me tell you guys, she is.
I'm all about health, fitness, and that's where the lifestyle aspect comes in. I'm a personal trainer. I also am a trained Zumba instructor. I'm a trained dancer. And again, I model. I'm the lead model coordinator for Just for Fun Carnival. So the entertainment background is in there. As far as beauty goes, as I said, beauty in every aspect on it. That's the play on it. It's what I've been passionate about. It's my life. It's what I live. So it's not anything outside of my realm, outside of my comfort zone. It is exactly what I do. And I actually always wanted to do blogging, and that's another inspiration behind the app. But I'm like, I don't want to be blogging like someone would normally blog, where you'd go on and write that over like a review. I want the blogging to be through the app, where people are able to see every service right there, but it's more attractive. It's more pictures. It's more getting onto Instagram, Facebook. So that was my way of doing it. So for anyone and I'm hoping that you actually have your phone in hand right now,
pick it up, and
you're going either to your App Store or your Play Store, and you just type in Beauty Dimensions, exactly as it sounds, BEAUTY Dimensions, DIMENSIONS. And you just type that in, download, and there are features where you could watch YouTube videos on tutorials. You're able to get live notifications to your phone. So if something is happening, like there's a sale or a special, you get that right to your phone. You don't need to go on and look for it. We're going to send all the information to you. And of course, the most important aspect is, of course, the directory. And of course, for my entrepreneurs, I am offering this service free of charge for the first month. Anyone who joins the app and signs in, you have 1 free month to explore all the services of the app. And it's just a way of gauging and saying, okay, how best can I use this to my advantage to grow my business, to grow my actual market, so your target market, that is. And I just, as I said, want it to be something that's convenient for the consumer and of course for the entrepreneur. So Beauty Dimensions, available on Google Play and of course the Apple App Store.
All right, fantastic. So, Dee, well, I want to thank you so much for coming through this morning. And St. Lucia, you know, I always like to throw in those surprises. So that's how we help to just give you that extra perk this morning. And I'm hoping you're feeling our energy, because it's definitely powerful today. So you guys go out, have an amazing day, and we're going to bring you more. Wake up, St. Lucia. Good morning, good people. Family, how you feeling today? Now, you guys should be super happy. All my carnival lovers, y'all better be ready. You'll see who's on set today. That's all I have to say. I don't even think he needs introductions. Sadale has been here with us before, so welcome back. You are family here this morning. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. How are you doing?
Not too bad. And of course, anticipating, because it's officially summer.
Right.
You know, Roots and Soul has passed. Now we're getting into Carnival. Well, Carnival is already popping, you know.
Right.
But we go in more full stream now. So how are you feeling? Because the season is coming, and I'm sure it's getting crazy busy for you.
Yeah, it is crazy busy. But I love this time of year. I love Carnival. Love what I do as an artist, as a musician. So as much as it can be, you know, a bit stressful, it's still fun in a weird way.
No, I like how he said that. But you know what I'm enjoying too, because, I mean, now so many people are getting on board with things happening earlier. So songs are being released earlier. Events are being, you know, launched sooner, so people know and have time. And everybody this year, I don't think anybody can complain, because there's so many events out this year. So we have a ram-packed carnival coming up. And I know you have stuff as well coming up for the carnival season.
I do. First of all, because we have so many events coming up, we could say that St. Lucia Carnival is definitely evolving and becoming better. We have people coming from all over the world, more than any previous year, coming to St. Lucia for Carnival. More specifically, we, Deeper Than Soca, myself and my team, we're having a few events ourselves. First of all, we were having the Eduval School Tour and concert. We're having Transcend July 11th at Pigeon Island. And we're also having a boat ride called JOB on the
Yes.
14th.
Yes.
Mhm.
I've been seeing that and trying to figure out. I shouldn't even be saying this on camera, but how
you
I'm
going
going to
to
go
be
there
so-
on that Friday because it's a Friday. But anyway, you guys, y'all didn't hear me say that. So if I'm not at work on Friday morning, it is because I'm genuinely sick. And that's
Right,
all I have to
right.
say.
Mhm.
I'm not at his boat ride.
Right.
But with that too, what's really impressive too, you're giving back and you're doing
Mhm.
so much, especially with the youth. And that's why I want to talk about the Eduval school tour.
Mhm.
So how did that idea come about?
It came about because I really wanted to promote the arts amongst the secondary school students in St. Lucia. I think that in St. Lucia we have a culture where the arts are put on the back burner.
I agree.
Part of the initiative this year was to show the students the different areas in which the arts, the different areas in which contribute to the success of artists. We spoke about managers, we spoke about engineers, booking agents, all these aspects and pieces that artists need to know about that contribute to their success. And again, the wider purpose is to reshape the thinking of our society as it relates to the arts. A lot of times we hear people say, go to school, get a good education,
Right.
become a lawyer, doctor, nurse, that kind of thing.
Very true.
And, they neglect the arts. They view the arts as a hobby.
Right.
But we need to understand that the arts is a sustainable career, and we need to start promoting that in the schools from an early age. And also, what we're doing with the school tour is we're having a mentor program. So it's not just a one-off event where we have it once a year. We want to continue the relationship with the students. We want to create some form of community with the students where they could always contact us to help them out in their respective areas. So it's something that we hope to continue, throughout the years, and of course contribute to building the arts in St. Lucia.
Now, I'm happy you said that because I was about to say, again, you guys utilize social media very well. So, sometimes even while I'm at work, I'd see my Instagram live, give me a notification, and there we are. So I saw
Right.
different mentors, from like J. Phillip Photography.
Right.
I saw Zenaida McNamara from Legends. KO came
KO,
through. So then I realized, okay, there's so much more to the tour than just, going and performing and entertaining the kids.
Right.
So I thought that was a really good,
Right.
sort of angle to take with it as well.
And that was deliberate. I think before, conventionally, people, when they say school tour,
Yeah, you
they
think
show up, they perform, they leave. I didn't want to do just that. I wanted to actually share knowledge. As an artist coming up in the music industry, I think one of the most frustrating things is the lack of knowledge that was shared with me by my elders. There's no library where you could go to and get that information. Of course, there's the internet now where you could go and read up, but sometimes having somebody who's in the industry with
Right.
that personal experience and they're sharing that with you, it resonates better. So I like to use the school tour as a way to connect with the children and also to let them know that the arts, again, is a sustainable career.
Good. And you see, so if anybody right now is watching, at least you've heard it straight. Somebody who's in it, who's growing and definitely moving up.
Right.
So it's not always about the conventional way and what was traditional, and we're stepping outside of that. And I think
Right.
we're at a point, again, and I've said it so many times on my show, that we are creating our own opportunities now, and that's the amazing thing. So don't let anybody tell you you cannot do something. Now, I know you guys discovered a lot of really great talent during the school tour,
we
and
did.
that's gonna be showcased during the
Eduval
Eduval
concert.
concert. That's
Yeah.
this Friday.
Yeah.
So tell us more about that.
First of all, I'm so blown away by the talent we have in St. Lucia. And I have conflicting emotions when I see the amount of talent we have, because first of all, I'm happy that of course we have the talent, but secondly, I'm sad because all this talent is in St. Lucia, and sometimes it just, it goes to waste in a sense,
Right.
because the students have no direction, they have no guidance, they have all this talent, but they don't know what to do with it. I always tell people, as an artist, talent is about 5% of it. You understand? You need to have the drive, the determination. You need to know what you're doing with the talent. And again, that's one of the functions of the school tour. With that being said, the talent that we have come across in during the school tour, amazing. And they're going to be showcasing their talents this Friday at the Edgeval concert, going down at the Flow Grounds in Corinth.
Okay.
We're going to be starting from 12 p.m. It's 12 to 3 p.m. And this show is only for students in uniform. We want to make that clear that this show is for students by students. We're going to have the likes of Michael Robinson, Nerdy, Shemi J, Arthur, DJ Viper, DJ Cool Kid, and a slew of other artists. And of course, the secondary school students are going to be performing as well.
All right, perfect. So that sounds like a lot of fun. I'll see if I can put on a school uniform and at least get. Hopefully, I can still pass.
Uniform.
You know, I can represent my old SJC. You know, I think I should have that
Hess.
somewhere.
I'm just going to Hess. It's convent. Sorry.
Now you'd swear as if I didn't know him from way back,
Yes.
but we'll
That's
leave that
Paul.
there.
That's Paul. Why is he in a Hess uniform?
That's a good question.
I don't know why. I don't know.
Anyway, that's for another show, people.
Right.
But with that said, we're gonna look out for you guys on Friday, so make sure
Right.
you come out in full force. And of course, you know how to follow the movement Deeper Than Soca and check out Sedale. Let's see what else we have in store for Carnival. So Dale, thank you so much again
Thank you
for
for
being here
having
with
me.
us.
Mhm.
And I think we're gonna make a pass. Do I really have to try to
Put
find
on
a
a school
uniform?
uniform.
Okay, I'll try to hook that up. So guys, but family, I'm gonna look out for you as well at the concert. So make sure you come out
Oh,
and
you know what to mention?
what?
The concert is absolutely free, by the way.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it just got even better. So we
Yeah.
have nothing to worry about. So
Right, it's
12
free.
to 3 p.m. and it is free. You know, we like a freeness. So
We
come
like
out and have a good
freeness.
time.
Yes.
All right, guys. So we'll see you then.